What's up, Ben Gang? So this is a day in the life of me getting out the house. I am a wheelchair user, so that's typically why I stay home a lot. But if I ever get invited somewhere, I'ma always show up. Now let's get into the real reason I made this video. First off, being a wheelchair user does not define my ability. I can admit that being a wheelchair user staying at someone else's house can feel like rolling into the unknown. You never really know how accessible things are until you're there. For me, one of my biggest challenges is using the shower. Yesterday, you could see it took me 3 times, 3 frustrating attempts just to finally get in. Saved by God on the fourth try, I finally made it, you heard? My arms felt weak, and at one point, I wanted to give up. But I kept telling myself, I can do this, light work. That simple phrase became my motivation to push through. And eventually, I did. If you hear background noise, that's the original video. I left the sounding on, of course. It's moments like these that really highlights how much determination and adaptability are required to navigate what others might see as small, everyday tasks. This experience isn't unique to me. Accessibility is something wheelchair users struggle with when staying at other people's homes. Sometimes it's a bathroom that's too narrow, stairs with no ramp, or even just furniture that's too difficult to move around. These things might seem minor, but they can create huge obstacles. I wanted to share this because it's a reality that we often face, but we never speak about. So, I'm curious, if you're a wheelchair user, what's the biggest challenge you've experienced while visiting someone else's house? And how do you navigate those moments? I would love to hear your stories because our experiences matter. Remember that. And together, we can shed light on the importance of accessibility for everyone. So don't lose your hope while you're in this chair because a vision from God is empowered by a burden. You can use that burden to make you or break you, but with God, we can never be shaken. Hold tight. Let's ride.